Intense Tazer MX Pro. Okay, one word description for this bike today is fun. It is 20 degrees Fahrenheit here in Ohio. It's a cold winter day. Yesterday it was 40 degrees, raining. All this water is frozen solid. I think it went down to 15 or 18 last night. It's 20 degrees now. Cold, crappy out, wind's blowing, yet my Tazer still makes me want to go out and ride because this bike is fun. Factory Ohlins front suspension, M138 downhill. Yeah, I don't need this stuff, but boy, it works fantastic. It's so plush. Ramp up chamber at the bottom, I set that so I don't bottom out. I have a nice low pressure up top. It's super plush, absorbs it in all the frozen ground today. My TTX rear shock, man, these things just hook up. That suspension's fantastic. This is kind of like a moto bike, the big Mullet. So it's got the 29er front wheel floating over everything, and then this big fat 27.5 plus in the back, just digging traction. Got my rental moto bars, ODI grips. I got Magura brakes. Look at those 4-piston calipers. They're ready to grab onto anything. So I thought it'd be fun to go ride today. I haven't been out on the bike for a little bit, and listen to that crunchy trail. It is frozen, but that's one of the tricks about this bike. It just makes you want to go ride. And I was kind of curious if I was going to have any issues with the super cold weather and maybe the battery not working right or anything, but honestly, it feels 100% normal. I've been riding for about a half hour now, and everything seems to be working fine. It's kind of cool to have a bike, and I think that's one of the cool things about these e-bikes is they are just simply fun to ride. And even in this cold weather, I'm still motivated to go out and play around a little bit. Oh man, it's really crunchy. This stuff was pure mud yesterday, couldn't ride at all. 20 degrees this morning, it's all freeze dried. My Shimano EP8 motor. Of course, I run it in boost mode all the time. It's got that nice power, can wheelie. Produces this nice smooth torque. I like these rental handlebars too. They have 30 mil rise. I think you can get them in 40. And I may try that. This bike's the large, extra large. And I'm like 6'2". It's got a 505 reach. I enjoy it's kind of got a bigger layout, but it doesn't feel big riding it. Sometimes I get an extra large bike, I just don't like the feel of it, but I guess if I didn't know it was an extra large, it doesn't really stand out to me as being big or too long in reach. I like the way it feels. Crunchy crunch. Look at the ice. So, Tazer, this bike is just fun to ride, even when it's 20 degrees out. Like the Mullet, like the geometry, EP8 motor, strong, and you got 3 modes: Eco, Trail, and Boost. Boost my favorite. These tires, of course, today it's kind of dry and crunchy, so I'm not really pushing anything, so no problem with traction. Ohlins suspension's just fantastic. So anyhow, we'll have some more rides soon in the cold. I'm gonna enjoy riding, having the e-bikes out in the winter. 2 thumbs up.